I am Ethel Lewis, and I live in Urban, Pennsylvania, and I have been a born-again Christian since I was 21 years old. I belonged to a denominational church for many years that never preached salvation. And I was married when I was 18 to Art Lewis, and at 19, he handed me a tract that a Nazarene lady had given to him. And I've been thankful for that woman many times that she was faithful giving him a tract. And I read it, and it told me that I had to have a born-again experience with Jesus Christ, or I wouldn't go to heaven. But that night, the power of God came down over me, and it stopped here, and I was so happy. And when I get up from the altar, a lady behind me says, "You know that you're saved?" I said, "Yes, I know I'm saved." Well, how I came to know Cornerstone Television, someone told me one day, years ago, about 35 years ago, and said to me, "You know that they're on I think it was Channel 53, they're asking for money on getting together, that they want to put a television station near Pittsburgh." And I was so thrilled. So I started sending them money at that time. A lady called me one day and asked me if our church had our yard sale yet, and I said, "We just had it this past weekend." But I said, she says, "Well, oh," she says, "I have about $500 worth of stuff here." She said, "I'm moving to Florida and I don't have time for a yard sale." And she brought all her stuff here. My garage was full, my neighbors was full, and we had so much we had to put out on tables. And at Thursday, we were putting things out and people started coming. So we started selling it to them. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was our big days. And we took in $2,000. And on a Monday, we took it down to the station and gave them $2,000 from the yard sale. They had a telephone. And I remember Kirk Landry was on, and he says, "Everybody that gives $1,000, we'll give them an olive tree in Israel, and we'll put the names of your family on." So I gave $1,000, and I have an olive tree in Israel with the name of Louis, Shawty, and Sully. I always wanted to give the Word of God into people's hands, like I had a tract that would help get them to get saved. And I have been a tract person for many years. And I have a tract box down in our local laundromat that Mr. Shawty was so kind to give it to me. For over 27 years, I've had a tract box there. And I keep it filled with tracts and evangels and all kinds of papers. I thank the Lord even yet that He saved me when I was a young person. That He not only saved my soul, He saved my life. Kept me from a lot of evil that would have happened all those years. And I'm still thankful most every day when I'm praying, I tell that to the Lord.